Done? We're just gonna film you sitting here for the next like 15 minutes. 30 minutes.
Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of Masquerade. I am super duper excited to share with you the product that I picked up at my local Asian beauty store because it is the green premium modeling mask from Shangpree. When I first picked this up, I actually didn't know what Shangpree was, but the more I researched it, the more I became super excited to share the effects of this guy with you. So let me share the facts about Shangpree that I have learned in the past couple of hours. Number one, Shangpree is an uber famous, uber luxe skincare destination located in the heart of Seoul. They have been mentioned in Vogue, the New York Times, and Forbes as having incredible skincare, and of course across a lot of Seoul-based influencer blogs as well. However, if you are a Korean celebrity, you don't need to read any of those because you already go there to get your skin prepped for any red carpet events, special events, weddings, or just to maintain your normal skincare regimen. Number two, their philosophy of beauty is combining science, beauty, and aesthetics into a huge pile of awesome. They've been winning awards for the past 8 years, one after the other, because their procedures and their products are so innovative. In fact, the Korean government has given them a special recognition as being a model spa in all of Korea. So you definitely want to go there and get your face touched by one of the estheticians. Number three, building on that last point, the standards of Shangpree are so high that if you were an esthetician hired by Shangpree, no matter your experience, whether you were a novice or you've had 10 years of experience as a veteran in the aesthetics industry, you'll need an additional 3 years of Shangpree training before you even touch a client's face. Number 3.5, one thing I noticed from the blogs that I've checked out is that they have multilingual staff there. So if you're a foreigner and trying to get a facial appointment at the infamous Shangpree spa, the estheticians also are able to speak English to make sure you know what's going on through your facial. So what makes these masks different from the other rubber modeling masks on the market? This is all you need to have a full mask experience. With other rubber modeling masks, you need to add water to the powder in order to activate it and slap it on your face. Shangpree has made this gel the only thing you need to activate the number 2 packet, and because of that, they've put a lot of vitamins, minerals, skin-loving, skin-boosting ingredients into this number 1 pack. And because it's not activated by water, those ingredients are more directly absorbed by the skin, and then it's boosted by the fact that this powder makes the mask rubber, so it seals those benefits into your skin and forces the product in more effectively. In addition to that, these masks maintain their moisture for 72 hours after the 2 packets are mixed. That's 3 days. So the reason why Shangpree scientists decided that that would be beneficial for their rubber modeling mask is because they wanted to make sure that the mask wouldn't dry out and wick away all the benefits they just spent all the time putting into your skin. So they say that you have to leave the mask on for 30 minutes to get the benefits, but I'm sure you could push it a little bit more. Don't go past 3 days though. So Shangpree masks are actually pretty readily available in the States. They're distributed by a Korean cosmetics company that's based in New York and is pretty well known, Peach and Lily, and you can buy them through other outlets like Macy's and Bloomingdale's via Peach and Lily. So they currently have 3 versions of the mask that you can purchase. Number 1 is their gold mask, which is formulated with gold, Korean ginseng, and caviar, which seeks to address aging problems and seeks to nourish and firm the skin. Number 2 is their silver mask, which is formulated with silk amino acids, pearls, pearl dust, and niacinamide, which seeks to brighten, cool, and moisturize the skin. And number 3 is their black charcoal mask, which is formed with charcoal, witch hazel, and soybean seed essence, which is a pore refining, soothing, and purifying mask kind of dedicated to people who suffer from acne. So how much can you buy these guys for? They're actually very, very expensive. I purchased my 2 masks from a local Asian beauty store, and I'm pretty sure the owner goes to Korea and Japan, loads up an empty luggage with all her cosmetics that she wants to purchase, and comes back here. So I purchased this for $10 to $15. On the internet, from Peach and Lily, you can buy a 1 single serving of the gold, silver, or black mask for $20 plus a antimicrobial bowl that you can reuse and an antimicrobial spatula that you can also reuse. So that's, I guess, the additional $5 benefit you can get. I noticed that the Shangpree masks were only sold in sets of 5, and the only set I could find was for the gold mask, which retailed for $98. I'm not sure if it was so expensive because the mask contains gold in it, but I couldn't find the black or the silver mask offered in that group pack of 5. So I spent a lot of time talking about Shangpree and where to get this mask, but let's cut to putting the mask on my face and you'll hear a narration of me talking about the specific benefits of this mask and why I chose it. The green mask that I have here is a new or limited edition mask, depending on what sites you see. I've seen that it was a limited edition release for Christmas in Korea, and it's formulated with snail gel, spirulina, and chlorella, and it seeks to calm red skin, it revitalizes and refreshes the skin, and is also geared towards people who suffer from acne. The current problems that I have with my skin are scarring and redness, so I definitely wanted to give this new green mask a try. The 3 ingredients that make up this mask are all super ingredients in their own right. Snail gel, which as you know is very popular in Asian cosmetics, utilizes naturally occurring collagen, glycolic acid, and elastin to strengthen your skin's moisture barrier and also prevents blemishes, dryness, and fine lines and wrinkles. Spirulina is an algae full of antioxidants, vitamins, proteins, amino acids, omega-3s, and gamma-linolenic acid. It's more commonly known as a dietary supplement, and you can most likely find spirulina pills at your local health food store. However, it's also a great skincare product because it fights free radicals and helps address wrinkles, fine lines, and blemishes for smoother and more revitalized skin. Chlorella is another algae that's a cousin to spirulina. Also a popular health supplement, chlorella has double the amount of nucleic acids and chlorophyll than spirulina. Its main claim to fame is its ability to help your body and skin detox. Does my skin look nice? So this is my face after the mask, and I am genuinely really shocked and in love. So I'm gonna work fast to make sure the moisture stays in my face, but for now my skin feels amazingly moisturized. The redness in my face has overall gone down. There were a couple of pimples on the right side of my cheek. I think I was suffering a little bit of a hormonal breakout, and they've shrunk as well. And most of all, most surprising to me was that my face felt like super tight and tingly. So I thought like the firming effect really, I could feel it. I'm not sure if you could see a difference in my face, but I can definitely feel it. And that's not something that I regularly experience with peel-off face masks. Another huge plus for me was that the cleanup and the removal of the mask was super easy. I could virtually do it in one go, and usually with peel-off face masks, whether it's like Basha or anything like that, it's a little bit harder to take off in one go, or you end up ripping like a strip across your face and you have to do it multiple times. And you definitely don't want to put those like on your hair because you'll end up giving yourself like a accidental eyebrow or mustache wax. But this mask is super forgiving. I put it over my lips like the instructions recommended, but they also said you can put it over your closed eyelids and like not suffer any eyelash damage from peeling it off. And I totally understand that. This mask is not like a dry peel off glue sort of mask. It's more jello-y, I guess, than that. It's definitely gelatiny. There's lots of moisture in it. And I just am amazed my skin looks the way it does right now. Shock and awe, because I know some spas can capitalize on the hype of their name and then deliver products that are great, but aren't necessarily amazing. You know, they keep most of their proprietary products in-house at their spa, so you have to keep on coming back for like the real stuff or whatever. But this is really impressive, and seeing as I can't get to their main spa very easily, I am very content to purchase these and have a nice relaxing pamper night at home. So even though the price is a little bit of a barrier to entry, I'm pretty surprised about the efficacy and the amazing wonder of this mask. I definitely really want to try the black, gold, and silver next. But the green premium modeling mask that is spirulina, chlorella, and snail gel definitely 100% gets my stamp of approval. And if you are interested in trying it, I would say splurge on it once and hopefully be as amazed as I was. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments box below. And if you like this video, you might like some of the others on my channel, so please consider subscribing, but no pressure. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. Vogue, the New York Times, what is that? Won't wick away from your face with this rubber mask. In addition to that, Shangpree has also formed. In addition to, so what sets the mask apart from, you can come up here. You have to be quiet though, Pa. Yeah?